Hello listeners and welcome to our English language program, Daily Current Affairs Updates. This is your RJ Priyanka and without any further delay, we begin our today's episode with the very first daily update which belongs to the category of Important Day. National Girl Child Day, 24th January. On January 24th, National Girl Child Day is observed to raise awareness about the inequalities that girls face in Indian society, as well as to promote awareness about the rights of the girl child and the importance of female education, health and nutrition. The day coincides with the Indian government's various campaigns and programs such as Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao and Save the Girl Child. The goal of celebrating National Girl Child Day is to provide support and opportunities to Indian girls. Now let's move forward to our second daily update which belongs to the category of Important Day. International Day of Education, 24th January. On January 24th, the International Day of Education is observed to raise awareness about the importance and role of education in promoting peace and development. In 2018, the United Nations General Assembly declared January 24th as International Day of Education to recognize the importance of education in global peace and development. According to UNESCO, approximately 258 million children and youth do not attend school and 617 million children and adolescents are unable to read or perform basic math. The theme of the International Day of Education 2023 is to invest in people, prioritize education. Now let's move forward to our third daily update which belongs to the category of Defense. Captain Surbhi Jakmola becomes first woman officer to be posted at BRO. Captain Surbhi Jakmola of the Indian Army's 117 Engineer Regiment has become the country's first woman officer to be assigned to the Border Roads Organization BRO on a foreign assignment. According to BRO officials, the female officer will be sent to Bhutan to carry out Project Dantak actions. BRO builds and maintains road networks along Indian territory's borders with neighboring countries. In order to improve border connectivity, the BRO was transferred to the Ministry of Defense in 2015. Now let's move forward to our fourth daily update which belongs to the category of Rank and Report. India's richest 1% own more than 40% of total wealth, Oxfam. According to Oxfam International's report titled Survival of the Richest 1% in India now own more than 40% of the country's total wealth, while the bottom half of the population collectively owns only 3%. According to the report, taxing India's top 10 wealthiest at 5% can raise enough money to send all children back to school. According to the report, if India's billionaires were taxed once at 2% on their total wealth, it would fund the country's nutritional needs for the next 3 years, amounting to rupees 40,423 crore. Now let's move forward to our fifth daily update, which belongs to the category of Economy. Viacom 18 bagged women's IPL media rights for rupees 951 crore for next 5 years. Viacom 18 has secured the media rights to the Women's Indian Premier League IPL for the 2023 to 2027 cycle for a total of rupees 951 crore. This means that for the next 5 years, the per match value will be close to rupees 7.09 crore. The BCCI will reveal the 5 WIPL franchises on January 25th. The announcement comes after the media rights to the Women Indian Premier League WIPL were recently auctioned off. Jay Shah, Secretary of the Board of Control for Cricket in India (BCCI), confirmed the news on his Twitter account. Now let's move forward to our sixth daily update which belongs to the category of Science and Technology. OneWeb launches 40 SpaceX satellites to start global services this year. Airtel-backed OneWeb confirmed in a statement that it successfully launched and deployed 40 satellites aboard a SpaceX launcher. The launch was the 16th successful launch for the UK-based satellite network provider bringing the total number of satellites in its low Earth orbit LEO constellation to 542. Following the launch, the company stated in a statement that internet connectivity based on its satellite constellation is now available in Alaska, the broader Arctic area, Canada, Greenland, and the United Kingdom. Now let's move further to our 7th daily update, which belongs to the category of miscellaneous. Arjun Ram Meghwal handed over 9th to 10th century Nataraj idol to officials in Chittorgarh Fort. Arjun Ram Meghwal, Union Minister of State for Culture, handed over the 9th to 10th century Nataraja idol to an archaeological department official in Chittorgarh Fort in Rajasthan. He stated that only 13 ancient idols could be brought to India until 2013, but that since 2014 the Narendra Modi government has brought 229 idols to India. The idol was stolen from the Shiva temple in Badoli, Chittorgarh in 1998. After a lengthy legal process, the idol was brought to India in 2020 from a private museum in London. Now let's move forward to our 8th daily update, which belongs to the category of state. Right to sight, Rajasthan becomes first state to implement blindness control policy. The objective of ensuring the right to sight, Rajasthan has become the first state to implement a policy to control blindness. A massive campaign will be launched in the state to reduce the rate of blindness and bring light into the lives of over 3 lakh people who are visually impaired. Prithviraj, the state government's medical and health secretary, stated that keratoplasty centers for cornea transplants and eye banks would be mandated in medical colleges. Through the policy, the prevalence of blindness will be reduced from 1.1% in 2020 to 0.3%. Now let's move forward to our 9th daily update, which belongs to the category of state. Himachal Pradesh government restores old pension scheme in first cabinet meeting. In its first cabinet meeting, the Himachal Pradesh government reinstated the old pension scheme OPS, fulfilling the Congress's election promise. The cabinet decided to offer OPS to all government employees who are currently covered by this defined contribution pension scheme, also known as NPS. This will benefit approximately 1.36 lakh NPS employees across the state. In its first meeting, the state cabinet unanimously passed a resolution thanking the people of Himachal Pradesh for their trust in Congress's policies and programs. Now let's move forward to the 10th and last daily update for today, which belongs to the category of rank and report. World's richest actor list, Shah Rukh Khan beats Tom Cruise. According to a recent World of Statistics list, Shah Rukh Khan is the 3rd richest actor in the world with a net worth of $770 million. Seinfeld star Jerry Seinfeld and Tyler Perry top the list with $1 billion each. Dwayne Johnson comes in second with $800 million. The only Indian on the list is Shah Rukh Khan. Aside from acting, SRK has a sports business, a VFX company, and a variety of other business ventures. With $620 million, Tom Cruise follows SRK on the list. Apart from SRK, the only other non-American on this list is Jackie Chan, who has $520 million. So this brings us to the end of today's episode of Daily Current Affairs Updates. Please stay tuned for more learning. This is your RJ Priyanka signing off for the day. Thank you.